What's up, y'all? He's back. I'm finna wash my hair, do a retwist. I got my little sister here with me today. That's Myra. So today we talking about letting go them fake friends, letting go my family members. I'm letting go all that, and I'm also like speaking on it. Like, wow, I'm gonna speak on it right now, and I won't speak on it again until I feel that it's appropriate to speak on, like when I'm older. And I feel like the situation is kind of like, kind of like change or something like that. But I'm not done. Like I say, I'm not done. Like, y'all gonna hear me. But, first thing I want to say is I have female friends and I'm not cool with them no more. There will be clues. So, I'm gonna actually start the story after I watch. Okay, so I just washed it. I put some Cantu in it. Ugh. Wish y'all could see it. Y'all can't even really see it, like, talking about. But, I really just want to get them roots. The police officer just texted me. Let's see what he say. Cause we could tell him. Like, without fucking, like, bitch, here you go.
And he could do something like
And he could do something about it, yeah. Like, just bring it to his people. Literally. Y'all look crazy. I told you that, though. It's the state. It depends on which state, but we in Louisiana. Alright, y'all. I'm currently on the phone with my friend. No. And we finna set up my massage room. And I got a yoga mat. I got a mirror and stuff to just like kind of like spice it up. Wait, I'm missing something. My hair got so long, I used to think this shit was not gonna grow. And now this shit has just grew. I used to want to cut it off because I used to be comparing my hair to other people and shit. Like, damn, his shit growing and this. Bitch, we ain't got the same blood and genetics. Like, your hair's not supposed to be on the same track as everybody else. Like, this bitch mixed with some whole other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that's a big thing, though. Like, I had to stop comparing myself to people, bro. Like, I compared myself to my siblings and shit for a long time. Like, on my daddy's side, I compared myself to them a lot. I got older, started comparing myself to my friends in high school. They got cars, they got this, they could run track, they could, like, it just started, taking away from what the fuck I had. When you start comparing, that's when the fuck you realize that you ain't got it. Don't compare, like, it's no reason. If you compare, of course you're gonna see a difference. That's what compare mean. You get what I'm saying? So, never compare. Like, I had to realize that waking up, like, as soon as you wake up, do not hop on Instagram. Real shit, don't hop on Instagram. Deal with real life, like, get in real life, real shit, because we wake up and we go straight to the phone. Let me see who texted me. But why not? And then you get on that bitch, and then you see Chris Badass 2000 just posted his 2023 car with this. Oh, now your day's set. You ain't got that car. You ain't got them accomplishments. You seeing all this shit on Instagram, all these achievements, but you just forgot that Instagram is for achievements. It's only for the finished product. You get what I'm saying? Instagram ain't for the rough edges and shit. Social media ain't for all that. That's why people love people that be real with shit. You know what I'm saying? Because social media is fake. It's fake, literally. It's fake. It's not. It's an app. So when you become, you know, all that, man, y'all pay attention to who doing the most push-ups.
Man, look, I done already whooped this man once. He want to do it again.
All right, ready, set, go. 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. Shit. 11.
I ain't losing.
Oh man. 13. Oh no.
13.
Oh no. You ain't end up getting 13.
Yes, ma'am.
Motherfucker.
That's 14. I ain't stopped you.
Huh?
I ain't got on my knees.
Oh no.
You getting on your knees.
Oh no.
Y'all moving today.
Nah, I think it's 'cause of the arrow.
Watch the recording. Go back on the knees.
Bro, ain't no way you did 6. Y'all, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this black king here? Alright, y'all, so me and my sister just got back from the store. I should have recorded it, but I didn't. She said she hungry. I'm hungry too, so we finna eat. Pizza. No, I didn't walk to Walmart. I had cards. But let's fucking talk. Okay, so first thing I want to address is I'm trying to see. I don't even know where to start. This looks so good. Ham, bacon, and cheese, and pepperoni. And it's already baked. Oh, yep, the bread already baked. So the top just got it. But, oh, I remember one time I was young. I had went to my grandma's house and a credit card had came up missing or something. Somebody had swiped the credit card, went to the bank, did something. And they thought it was me. They said I had stole it. But at the time, I didn't even know what a credit card was, which was crazy, you know? So it's just like, how y'all gonna say I stole it? And it was like, for certain, they was like, he stole it, like it was him. But they knew who was stealing the whole time. Why play with me like that? You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Because that just creates a lot of, you know. And then there'll be times like my grandma, she'll buy my brother something. I still have to do my hair. She'll buy my brother something and not buy me nothing. Like, but it's like, not that I wanted to be, you know, not that I wanted something, but it was just like, dang, you can, you know, give me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it done been time, bro. It's just like, I got so much built up and I'm letting it all out. Like, I'm letting it all out. Like, I'm done. I don't want to talk about it with no new boyfriends, no new friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to have this nipped in the bud. But I am traumatized by my dad's side of the family due to the fact that they called me ugly and stuff. Like when I was younger, they used to call me a fucking turtle, a fucking dinosaur. Just names that you shouldn't even call a child. And it's just like, they probably thought it was funny, but it wasn't funny for me. So in my head, now I'm thinking, damn, I look like a turtle. Or damn, I look like this, or I look like that. And it's just like, why am I thinking like that at, 10 years old, 8 years old, or whatever like that? And not only that, they just like played with me, even with me like being gay. Like they used to just like play. Another weird story is one time me and my sister was on the couch and we was like in the couch in the living room or whatever like that. And my grandma had said, "What y'all doing?" And we were just like watching TV. And she was like, move, like you can't be over there. Basically saying like me and her was doing something. And we was like young at the time. So it was like, bitch, you're weird. You already be doing stuff. Like, it just gave me the vibes that you know something, right? Okay, so I remember her just like playing with me. That's like all I have memory of, to be honest. It's just being played with by them people. And I just really just don't like that I have so much hate for them. Like, and I don't want that hate for them. Like, it ain't like hate. It ain't like that much hate, but it is hate. It's definitely something, you know, like when I go around them, like my body gets triggered by me even like going interfere with something that went against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now that I'm older, I know I've been played with and I know that I'm not wrong in what I did. Another thing I wanted to talk about was sexual like awareness or whatever like that. Like, nobody knew, but like I was getting played with from when I can remember until like 7 years old. So probably from like 7 years old, from 7th grade, 6th grade. So from like, I want to say like, first grade, I was getting fucking molested and shit since first grade to like 6th. I had gotten 6th grade and they was having like a conversation and it was like, they were just talking at the table and I was like, oh, me and my brother do that or something like that. I had said something like, oh, me and da-da-da do that. And dude, he ended up being my homeboy. He was like, I don't supposed to, do that type of stuff, and that's your brother, da-da-da. He was like, and told me what happened, basically. After that day, I was in shock. I was like, and I kind of knew it was wrong, because I had siblings at home, like on my mama's side, and we didn't do that. Like nobody, kind of like played with me on my mama's side. So like, why is I being played with on my daddy's side by somebody? But it started like being a manipulation tactic. And then when you're a child, you don't really like you don't really like take into like depths of things. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll just say like, oh, you can't play the game. I'm not gonna let you play the game if you don't let me, or just like that weird stuff. So I found that very weird. When I got older, I was like, damn, he was like tricking me the whole time. Like, oh, I ain't gonna give you this if you ain't gonna go do this. And it didn't just happen to me, it was other people too, or whatever like that. Another thing that happened was, it had came a time that I had told my daddy, I think I was like 5th. I was in the 10th grade and I tried to kill myself. I had like an overdose or something like that. I had went to the crazy house, the hospital or whatever, and they had got my parents and stuff, and they asked me like why I did it. And I told them why I did it. Like I was just like, I don't want to be gay no more. Like I was going through those stages of I don't want to be gay. This nigga didn't, like touch me, so now I'm having these urges and stuff like that and fighting them. And he living his life, like got a girlfriend and all that. So I'm just like in my head, like bad. And it just caused me to like start comparing myself, like I said earlier, to his life and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, he got a girlfriend and I can't even get a girlfriend. He got this and I can't even get this. Mind you, he's the bad one. I'm the one that got fucked over. Like, is we serious? One time, y'all, my grandma even had seen it. Like, she seen it. And she was like, what you doing? Get off of him. Like, she told him, get off of me, or whatever like that. And she was like, some. I really don't remember, but I just know that it wasn't told to my dad. Like, or it wasn't like nothing done about it. Also, I had a papa that I would go by his house, and he would literally be watching porn on the computer. Like, you could literally walk in the house and he would be watching porn, which was weird because why is you exposing children to porn? You know, so I'm seeing porn at what? 10 years old. I seen porn at 10 years old from my papa introducing me to it, and I feel like that's fucked up. And it's just like, I think I don't want to say too much because he is dead, and then he do have his own like family or whatever like that. My papa, he do have his own family and grandkids. Cause that's not my real papa. That's like my mama wife. I mean my mama husband, and I just grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I know. So that's my papa. That's still my papa. But you know, but he used to do that on the computer. He used to like wear a robe. They used to say like he used to flash people in the stores and stuff like that. Like he's just nasty. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong. You know, just nasty. Like he's older. Like I'm sitting on the couch. My grandma and them, they laughing about him beating his meat in the living room. Why is my grandma and my daddy laughing about him doing that nasty stuff in front of kids? Y'all have normalized this at this point. So you know what? I got older. I started thinking. These people not slow. It's not that they don't know. They knew. They knew. Like, she knew, bro. I just can't accept that she did. I'm not going for it. I feel like that money, like my papa had money. I feel like that money, like just like washed her head up. But she knew I would always fuck her. Not only just for that, like just for like just playing with me, like just playing with me, having me believe what she thought of me, you know, too. Like, and my brother, he would be with my papa. So, you know, I started thinking like, damn, who did it to him? You know, who did it to my brother? Because it starts somewhere, like, who did it to him? You know, for him to do it to me, who did it to him? Who's doing it to him? You know what I'm saying? You do what's done to you. Who's doing it to him? And I just started thinking, like, I wonder who the fuck did that. And I still don't know, but I have my thoughts and I have my, you know, whatever. And, yeah, like my siblings and stuff, they don't even know that my brother did that. You know what I'm saying? My whole life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting up here talking about me and shit like that. Bitch. Y'all, I have so much, just like energy. Like, I'm such like a light bulb, bro. And it's just like, that's why I just can't have like no anybody around me. Like, I walk into a room, I light it up, bro. And people are trainers, and I'm glad I'm at a point. I'm glad that that came out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad this is what, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see far. Like, for a long time, I wanted to die. Like, my whole life, I wanted to die. I never wanted to, like, live. Like, I never just got the whole idea of just, like, living. Like, people would always have fun and stuff like that. And I just be like, okay, cool. But, like, I just never wanted to live type shit. So, I never planned getting a car at 21 or getting an apartment or what I'm gonna do when I get my first this, first that. Never thought that far. Don't want it. I know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna kill myself at 16, 17. I tried it though, and it didn't work. I tried again when I was like 18. It didn't work either. And that's a story for another day. And that's a good story. But yeah, with this one, like, I was played with and I hate that. I told my daddy, and like I said, I'm cool with these people, but I'm saying my truth. Like, I'm not finna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, I told you what, years ago. So, I don't need nobody tripping off nothing I'm saying here. Because everybody was told years ago, that's the gag, but nobody wanted to, like, hear me. I told my daddy one time when I was like 14, 15, he called them. They said they didn't do it. Like my brother said he didn't do it, that he was playing. He gonna ask me, was he playing? So you know what I said? Yeah, he was playing. You know what I'm saying? You want to question me about what I just told you happened. So yeah, he was playing. So after that, it happened again at the, you know, when I told him at the hospital or whatever like that. When I tell y'all, when I told my daddy, he did not act surprised. Like it was almost as if it was just like, what happened? Like, he was like, what happened, son? He didn't ask when, what happened, how long it happened, nothing. Like, so that just kind of gave me like vibes of just like, mind you, my mama, the dude that my mom was talking to at the time had to come get me from the hospital. Oh, check on it. It's been 15 minutes. Y'all, I forgot about the pizza. What's up, y'all? It's gonna be a little filler clip, but this finna be my first time trying dragon fruit. Excuse my dog, she been barking. But let's see. It look real good. Like a kiwi. Almost done. It is done. But I don't know where I left off, but yeah, I had told him and he didn't like react like in the way that I wanted him to react. Almost. And so I just kind of left it alone because it's just like, why keep picking at something that they clearly don't care about? You know, so I just never brought it up again. But that nigga never like after that talked to me like about it or just tried to even be closer. You know, like even to this day I go around him and he talking about a wife. Stop playing with me. Why is you talking about women around me? I don't want to talk about women. I'm gay. Let's talk about men. That's what's comfortable for you. You know what I'm saying? So, it took me a long time to just like accept myself and everything too. Like, they don't know I had to go build myself up. I had to go build him up and make this. I made this. I like literally made this. That's why I be so mad when people play with me, bro. Cause it's like, you know, like they trying to, like my dad and them trying to take credit and shit for like my mama work and just me being me. Like, no, y'all ain't make this. Y'all have no rights to me. I'm not even y'all sibling. I'm not y'all brother. I'm not none of that. None. I don't want to be nothing. Like, I don't want to be nothing. And that's okay. Like, I don't even want to talk about the situation to them because I don't need nobody clouding what I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need nobody telling me, oh, I didn't even know. Or what would that do for me? I'm 21. I mean, what? What would that do for me? That police officer better text me. Y'all, they had a police officer that came here. He had came here and got me and my sister's statement. And he was fine as hell. He could not stop smiling. I'm like, this fine ass man. Boy, you better sit down or I'll put it on you. Like, don't think you can't not get it. Go ahead.
Can I open this?
Yeah.
I know you like it.
But yeah, so they kind of like played with me and had me thinking this and this. And the thing is, I gave so many signs. I told my daddy the first time. He called them and asked him because it was happening to me and my cousin. I was reporting it for me and him. Told my daddy called them, asked them or whatever on some little fake ass shit. Called them, nothing really happened. After that, it never really got nowhere. Like I had to start dealing with it on my own. You know what I'm saying? And my brother was still Like, I would still talk to him. Like, to this day, I'm still okay with him, but I don't want to be around him or nothing like that. I don't wish him jail, ill will, or anything, because I know in my heart, bro, that he was just as much as a victim as I was. Like, literally, like, I can say that I know, like, he always was just bad and acted like it just helped me. You know, and I'm older so I can see that. But back then, I just seen a bad child. I just seen my brother being bad. I didn't think of it as like, oh, this nigga need help. You know? Like, it got to a point when we got older, it was built up. And like I said, my grandma knew. So, and she would always be like, oh, trade this, trade that, trade this, trade that. Girl, when you know, bro, one person that I can honestly say, I dislike, I'm not even gonna say hate, I dislike my grandma more than this whole situation. That itself is worse than the whole thing. Cause I kinda expected you to, you know, oh, let me tell y'all, I'm in Houston. I moved to Houston for 2020 for welding school. I just wanted to do something with my life. Welding school, like nothing falling out the sky, so let me go to welding school. I go to welding school, I move out there to Houston. Mind you, my dad didn't even want to co-sign on me in no apartment, so I had to get a roommate. Like, nobody was trying to do shit. Meanwhile, my mama feel like she's entitled to, you know, co-sign for me an apartment. Like, she feel like she gotta have that happen for her baby. Y'all, the pizza is done. But yeah, my mom, she felt like she had to, you know, do it. And that's why I will always love my mama. Look at that. That's why I will always love my mama, bro, because she, man, I could tell stories for days, man. Like, that's one thing it never gave. Like I say, I'm just saying what happened. I'm not like wishing nobody bad, ill. I'm just telling my story, and you can tell yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever I'm talking about can tell your point of view, if you, you know, care to. But I'm telling what happened, you know, with me. And so, I got older, and I just kind of had to like try to figure out how to deal with it. And it even got built up to where when I got older, we had ended up having a fight. I pushed my grandma. She lied on me that day. She said that I had hit my brother first, and we even had it on camera that my brother had hit me first. And if we wouldn't have had a camera, think about it. If that phone would have never been there, she would have just kept lying. My grandma now, this is somebody that I look up to. That's why it's so hurt. Cause this a grandma, like this somebody you ain't even expecting to really like fuck over you. I mean, I expect my daddy and my mama to like, you know, kind of have some type of thing, I don't know, whatever, but my grandma, I wanted that one. You know, I wanted that. I could really go on story for story, but I'm gonna try to keep it real, you know, narrow. I don't wanna do nothing out of ill intent. You know, I want it to be genuine. I want to tell my story the genuine way. Like I say, this is not to hurt nobody. This is just like what happened. Because it happens a lot. And like I say, me getting sexually assaulted has turned me hypersexual. Like, I was introduced to porn at a young age. I'm just doing things. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, and I'm not even finna get into that. Like, I had to go find myself, man. And for me to go have to find myself, and y'all did nothing, like, y'all just see me built up, and now y'all just wanna, like, speak and come around and all that. It's crazy. When I was in a hole my whole life, suicidal and everything, nobody knew. Like I just said, I didn't want to live my whole life, and nobody knew. After that, I had to build myself up. Okay, Trey, you want to live now. Now what? What do you have to do? Now I got to start working on credit and stuff like that because I'm in here, you know? I forgive my brother, though. Like, honestly, I do. Like, but I don't want to be cool with you. I don't want to say hey, bye. I just know in my heart that I'm literally okay. And I know that you're just, you know, as hurt as I am or whatever like that. And it could be another way. Like it could be to where he did, you know, he is a bad person or blah, 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 but like I said, this my, you know, like point of view or whatever like that. Yeah, like, I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know because I just don't know. And for a long time, I was just like quiet and just like this about it because it was just like, damn, my dad ain't react. So like nobody really don't give a fuck. Like my dad didn't give a fuck, so who the fuck would really give a fuck? Not like that, but it was like that. It was like, damn, your dad didn't give a fuck, so why tell anybody? You know, like it's places I can't even get touched. You know, from being, you know, like fucked over or whatever like that. Like it causes things. It causes urges. It causes this. It causes that. It causes a lot. It causes too much for somebody to just go live their life. Like once you do that, you fucking over somebody, man. But yeah, we had a fight when I was older. Not about that, but it was truly about that. Like when I fought for me. Like I fought for that. Like I fought for, like when I won too, because I was fighting for a different reason. Yeah, this muscle shirt is the truth. But I'm fighting for a different reason, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't know, you know. Like I said, I'm gonna when I get older, if I get rich, I'm gonna definitely create like a program or something for like gay black men to have some type of like stipend or something like that, to where they don't have to hop into doing OnlyFans or sex work, because that's the first thing that young black boys do. They think they have to go do that and go do that, but you don't have to do that. I did that because that was my way of, like, that's why I do OnlyFans, because, you know, that happened. So I had that, like, that was my, like, outlet of, you know. But I'm literally okay, y'all. You know, I don't, like I said, it's not for, like, no, yeah, if you know, you know. Then, but, yeah, for a long time, I just didn't. I was just thinking about how would they feel about me saying this. How would they feel? What about him? And we gonna talk about it some more, like, as y'all get to know me, like, cause like I said, it's me, it made me, it's you know, it made me, so it's a part of me now, so, you know, of course we gonna talk about it, you know, but, yeah. Oh, and another thing is, I stopped smoking for like 4 days. Well, I didn't stop smoking, but I limited myself. So y'all remember I used to smoke 5 to 6 times a day. Now I smoke 1 or 2. I smoked 2 one time, but I really smoked 1. Well, I smoked this one. I'm finna smoke after this, so I could say 2, 1 or 2 a day. It's better than 6 though. Like long as it's progress, you know. But since I was sober, I've been able. Well, since I have sober periods, I've been able to, like, you know, catch up on things mentally that I've been supposed to do. Like, I let go of some friends that was been supposed to go, family. Like, I'm just, like, not in the season for giving a fuck about how people feel when they don't validate my validations. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna eat this pizza, y'all. We're gonna talk next time. I definitely know, you know, I just had to get that off my chest, definitely. It was meant for somebody to hear, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, keep going. Look at this, like, look what the hell. A flower that bloomed out of the country. Bro, I literally love light and dark. Like, I love seeing beauty in the madness, because I know that it's beauty in madness. You might not see right now why it's happening, but it's for a reason. Like, I be getting chills in my house just listening to music. my energy just be like, even right now I'm getting chills. Like my energy just like fucking, it's just like everywhere in this house, and I can't have everybody around it, and it's such good juju energy. I swear I'm so genuine, not like I'm like bad, cause I miss it too. Like I be talking about people sometimes, and I need to work on that. But I'm genuine, like literally, I'm genuine. I don't try to talk about people like for real. But it just you know, just kind of be happening. We all sin. But keep going, bro. Keep going. If you're gonna complain, keep going. You just gotta keep going. Keep going. Like it's no sitting down talking about it. There's no sitting down talking about it. Talk and go. Talk and move up. You see how I'm talking about it now that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm being able to, you know, talk and work with it. You don't want to just be all talk, and you don't want to, you know, have it, you know. Like, man, y'all don't understand. Like, so many people just don't understand and will have never even known. The pizza done.
Okay, and I gotta tell you.
Alright, bye y'all. It was nice, like I say, that we're gonna talk on the next episode. It's not going nowhere, like I said. We're not going nowhere. Make sure y'all ask questions or whatever if you do have them, so I can answer them in the next one or whatever, but yeah. Last word is keep going. Alright, so I'm just waking up. I didn't do my hair yesterday. I had just like washed it. And so today, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do me like a retwist. This look bad, like if y'all could see this, and you would be like, yo, I hate when my dreads be like this. So I'm gonna get up in a minute and start on that and just talk to y'all a little bit. All right, y'all, my hair look like a damn muffin top, but let me wipe this camera. Much better. Yeah, my hair look like a damn muffin top, but I'm finna brush my teeth. This normally how it look like after you wet it, cause the roots be like more, you know, up type stuff. But I like to let my hair, you know, I like to wash it and let it sit anyway, so it can just like, you know, like, you're not like kind of like putting any pressure on it like after washing it. But it definitely be like, you know, so. Y'all, I get up every day. Every day. When it's so easy to stay in the bed, I get up every day and make sure I make some money. If I don't make money, it's a sad day. All right, so what we do have to do, y'all. Oh shit. Bad. We gotta wash some clothes. I have to wash my whites, so y'all know how that goes. Lord. All right, so I did not know that you can like start the washer without closing it. Like I didn't know that it could do this. Like I didn't. Crazy, right? Alright, I'm putting some vinegar because I don't know what the vinegar do, but at this point. Oh, I heard that you're not supposed to put vinegar and bleach together. But they probably talking about, I don't know, another kind of. Let me just add a little bit. But that's what I heard. I don't know. Oh, I gotta get a new. I'm gonna put some water in this. I'm from the hood, baby. Put some water. Add a little bit more soap. Shake, hold up. Shake that baby up. Ready? Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like water. Why is it so thick? So I'm gonna add water. Some water that baby. Get in. I'm so ghetto. I need it all. Yes. I don't know what the fuck going on, but it don't need to go on for long. So that's doing that. Oh, did I show y'all my massage room? I don't think y'all seen my massage room. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. That don't even do me justice. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is the massage room. Oh, I did show y'all the massage room, but you know I'm showing y'all once again. My room dirty as hell. As always, cause I just woke up. But I got an apple on the floor. How the fuck an apple get on the floor? I don't know, but yeah, about yesterday. I'm about to finish it, but I'm trying to see like where I left off. Like everything is like natural and real. I don't want to like plan nothing, you know, everything. Like when I get on here every time, I'm literally flowing. I don't have nothing written to do. Like it literally just be a flow. But I'm definitely letting go, like just all that space in my head for people that don't make sense for me. Like I be sometimes forgetting that I can be used. Like I be forgetting that I can be used too, just as much as I can be a user, you know? And I don't really remember that all the time. Like, oh, you know, they could probably... Because who wants to think that when they having conversations with people, like, oh, they probably not genuine. Like, I don't want to think that. I do want to think that some people are genuine. So, but, I'm looking for something because I saved... Hey, that'll do it. That's enough. Like, I just was looking for something to just like, wake up. We gotta get this money. Like, come on now. There's no other way that could have been said or executed. But I'm finna put on a monthly shirt or some energy that flows. I be getting chills. I don't know if it's chills or energy, but I call it energy because it's just like energy, you know, like I can feel it now. And I ain't even on it, so don't play. But yeah, I don't wanna be mad at nobody. I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at nobody, you know? We need to do my hair. Yeah, I'm not mad at nobody or nothing like that. You know, everything happened the way it happened, you know? But I just, like, for a long time didn't want nobody, like, mad at me, you know, for speaking about it. But it's just like, this is you. This is my life. I don't need nobody. I'm not saying I don't need none of my enemies. I don't need no enemy. Anyone that's an enemy to me, God does not like he does not have them a beneficiary work. They're not beneficial in my world. He put it to where my enemies have nothing for me. I don't have to look in my enemy's direction. I don't have to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me, but I can't do my hand here because it got these things. Hold up. So just wet it up a little bit. I should have had a spray bottle, but
shit wrong. I always fuck them niggas, then send them niggas home. I'm always on the okey-dokey, but why you boys know the deal? Ain't no fucking funny. We gon' know the deal.
alright, y'all. So this is how far I got. So we at like 25% left. But I'm finna take a break because I am tired. Like, I am tired. I'm hungry. I'm just like not, you know. So we're just gonna wrap this up like this and finish it off when maybe I could take a nap or I don't know. But we definitely need that break. So yeah. We're gonna get back to it once I finish. All right, y'all, I just woke up and what's crazy is my sister called me and she had told me that, you know, she just kind of like confirmed my story, you know, she just brought back a memory that one time we was at my mama's house and then I think my brother was like on me or something like that. And I think she was like in the living room or something. And my grandma was like, get off of him, what you doing? Like my grandma knew, y'all, my grandma knew. And that's why I blame her for everything. Cause she knew. And like I could just, but yeah, my papa was nasty. Like he was just like so nasty. He would flash people in the stores. He would like just be like masturbating. Like my papa would masturbate in the living room. And we would come in there and just sit on the couch and stuff. And then everybody would just like act like it's normal. But they not even thinking like, dang, why you got my child around this porn? You know, like, man, like this a kid. Why you got this on around my kid? None of this being said. You know what I'm saying? So I blame everybody. I blame everybody. Not my mama or nobody, but I'm talking about, I blame everybody on my daddy's side. They all feel like it don't make sense. All right, y'all, I'm like 80% done. And it's like, the thing is that, you know, this could have been avoided, yet somebody would have listened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like this story could have been avoided, yet somebody would have like listened to me. But I'm not sparing nobody. Like, I'm not. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't saving our damn predators. We not doing that. I don't want that woman around no kids. No one. Like, should I make a police report? Like I said in the other video, I never, you know, jail nobody or never, you know, none of that. I just really want justice to be served. Like, I just really want you to get what you deserve. So if you didn't know, then you shouldn't deserve anything. But if you did know, then you deserve that amount of what you put in. You know? So I'll probably come back when I had this done and stuff like that. Like, I'm not doing my hair, but like, oh, that looks so cute though. But yeah, my brother on my daddy's side, like, I had an auntie who was older. He would like piss in her teeth cup. Like, you know how like you have like dentures and you take them out and you put them in a cup? He would pee in them. He would smack her booty. Lord knows like what was going on when I wasn't there, and then she really couldn't talk. So I really just don't know. Like, the whole story just gets sick. It just gets real sick. And to find out that my grandma be knowing half of the things that I'm telling y'all about is crazy. And it's only crazy because these are church people. These people that go to church every Sunday and every Wednesday. So you're not really expecting them as a child to really like mess over you or know these things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Whole time they hip to it. I really feel like did you sell me, girl? Was I sold to my papa and my brother? Like, I have no clue because, you know, like, shit, the situation is nasty. So it's like the thought process of it is gonna be nasty. You know what I'm saying? I just like, I can't even fathom, like, and I know they're gonna be mad at me, like my dad might be mad, but it's just like, how could you get mad when I told you, you know, when I'm not even finna get into that, because they don't care about me, so I'm just stop caring about what they think about the situation that happened to me. Why am I caring? That's crazy. Like, man, my brother used to be like, oh, we ain't gonna play the game if you don't let me do this. Or you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do this or you can't do that. Mind you, I didn't have a lot at home, so I'm doing them things, you know what I'm saying? But when I got older, I'm like, bro, no. And we started getting into it, like, and it didn't just happen to me. It happened to somebody else. It happened to a cousin of mine. And I had told, I told me and my cousin, I told my daddy that me and my cousin was being touched on by my brother or whatever. My daddy gonna call my brother and ask him, which was crazy. My cousin was like, oh, Trey was joking. So it made me look stupid at the time. And I was like 14, 15, I'm trying to tell for us. And you say this ain't happened, which I get, because it probably wasn't the time for him. And I did apologize for that. Like, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have spoke for him. I should have just spoke for me. But, you know, hey, you live and you learn. But yeah, he said it didn't happen or whatever like that. Well, mind you, it happened. Like, it happened. It happened. And it didn't just happen, like, it happened. You know, it was happening type stuff. But I enjoy y'all for taking the time out and watching this video. I am about to finish these 3. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, cause I got 3, and you know they 2-string twists, so it's just like, you know. But as long as that middle one good, as long as that part good. But I actually did good, bro. Like, I don't know what time I started. I think I had started at like, I don't know what time I started this morning. Let me check. I started 6 hours ago. I took a nap, so I really could have been had this done, but I took a nap. But I do appreciate y'all. I just really want to be a voice for people that don't have a voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a victim out there, bro, do with it that fits you. Don't let nobody tell you how to handle your situation. Nobody. You will not be silenced no more. Like, you're not shutting up no more, bro. No, this is your life. You write your own script. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I hate people like that. And when you get raped as a child, you learn that those people have certain eyes, have certain characteristics. You look out for those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I know my energy could tell me who's kind of like, you know, who's bad juju. Like, who's, you know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate y'all though. And next episode gonna be a little bit more funny. I'm gonna try to get out the house. I'm gonna try to, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we good. You know what I'm saying? We good. Like, look, come on now. You know what I'm saying? We finna finish this here and get this shit cracking. And there's so many things that I missed, but like I said, this is my YouTube, so we're gonna be lit. Y'all live with me. So if it wasn't answered or said now, then it will be said later. It will be said later. And the thing about trauma, before I go, sometimes people think trauma just goes away from when we're a kid to when we older. All you did was get older. You're still a big traumatized kid. So, alright, good morning, y'all. I know y'all thought y'all seen the last of me, but no, cause my hair is done. Yeah, hair done. I got it in like a little ponytail. Bro, I'm trying to get this damn thing down. I broke it, so we can't go that far down. All right, I want y'all to see the fucking, not the fucking. Excuse my kitchen. Y'all know it never gave acting. It did give real life though. But yeah, I'm currently like right now, I gotta dump this. These are dishes, dirty dishes, and these white clothes, these are good. I just they just on the ground for some reason. But I woke up just thinking, like, I feel good and everything, but I woke up just thinking, I can't wait to get well, I don't know if I can't wait to get a therapist, but I can't wait to have someone to talk to. Like, I'm not saying the therapist is gonna have my answers, because I feel like somewhat I have my own answers. You know? But I think we all need that, not we all, some of us need that confirmation sometimes. You know what I'm saying? From somebody else, so I don't know. But that's how I'm looking at it. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna do. I just have to get a car. Like, the week I get me a car is the week I'm gonna get me a therapist. I'm gonna like go looking and stuff like that. But that's something I don't know if I talked about it on here already, but I definitely talked about it on my close friends. Because if you want want to truly change and want to truly grow, then you would do anything too. You know what I'm saying? To grow and change or whatever. Like, tired. Not tired, but tired. So now it's like, we gotta organize these clothes. I have to go, get this. And just to like fill y'all in, like, my brother was like so weird that my sister didn't even want to be around him. Like my big sister, she didn't sleep or nothing like around him. Like she just made sure she just, you know, like she only came around when I was around. And when I told her, she was like, dang, that's crazy, because I always just like basically her body didn't even want to be around that nigga, you know? But yeah, I really just don't know what to say some of the times. And like I said, I'm not hurting anything. Like when I share this, it's not for like any sympathy or anything, because it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys could do too, make me feel better, but I'm just sharing my story. Like I said, I'm just sharing my story. If that makes anyone uncomfortable, then it really don't matter, you know, because nobody in my life right now except for my mom and them, so, you know, it really wouldn't make a difference. And somebody asked me like, are you sure you want to do that? Or, you know, people gonna be looking at you like, no, people won't be looking at me anyway. They won't be looking at me anyway, because they just won't. I don't think that's the feedback that I will get from this. Like, it never gave that. Yeah, so. But you can't let like one person or two people opinions just like stop your whole process of what you know, was doing. Or whatever like that. These are a lot of Nike shots, that's crazy. I just be in my head, and whatever comes to my head, I just say. Not like that, but not all the time, but you know, like, I just say. But I was supposed to end a video yesterday, but it just didn't, you know. I didn't feel right just ending it with y'all yesterday like that. Like, I don't like ending stuff like on a note like that. Like, all my other episodes are good, so like let's chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me give y'all this scoop on what's been going on. I had a dog. I'm going to insert a clip. I had a dog. I had to get rid of her, because I had gave her to my mom because I just couldn't take care of her. I thought I could, but I couldn't. Like, dogs really require a lot of attention. And I knew that, but I didn't. And then my apartment complex couldn't have animals. So it was like my anxiety was up just from having her here. Like, I didn't want her to bark or do anything that a dog did. Mind you, she a dog. Like, she's gonna bark and stuff like that, but, you know, I just couldn't. I asked, could she be a service animal? They said no, but I'm more likely to like find another apartment that do allow pets. But I didn't want to move just from a pet and have myself in a, you know, I'm comfortable now, so it doesn't make sense realistically to leave my comfortability for a pet. Like, a pet can wait. So yeah, I did that. And then another thing, I found out that I was just trying to figure out, like, why am I so triggered by, like, the dogs barking or babies crying. Like, I get so triggered by it. Like, I could just, not like bad, but I just like can't hear it like in my head. And so that's why I just be like, man, I still have white clothes to do. They had a roach in a cockroach was in my house last night. And I had to vacuum it. Yeah, and I threw the vacuum outside just in case, it comes out or however it do what it do. I just don't like cockroaches. They like my worst fear. Like, I could do a rat before a roach, a cockroach. I could do regular roaches, but a cockroach, it just give me hell vibes. Like, where did you come from? Because where did you come from? Like, did I leave my door open? Is there a crack or something that I need to know about? But I gotta put these clothes up. Today is Monday. I'm not really doing that today. I gotta edit these videos up. Another thing I wanna say before I get off is, like, bro, I can't stress this enough. Hold on. Like, I need to get rich so I can have my mama, my sister, and my brother straight, and my nieces and shit. Like, I just need to give them all a stipend, bro. Y'all don't understand. That's why I go so hard. Like, I go so hard because I'm doing this for, like, I'm carrying like 5 people weight, And I never even thought of it like that until I just said it. Like, I'm carrying like 5 people weight, so we gonna win. Y'all make sure y'all have a good day. Just the end of the video, of course. And stay blessed and stay tuned for my next episode. Like I said, a lot had happened like in between. I been needing my like hair done, but I finally was like, you know what, like, let me just do it myself and just like do it with the video. But I been needing my hair done and my hair cut every time I get on here. Y'all gotta understand, I don't really have a car. And house calls are expensive, so it just be like kind of like, like I've been to spend $200 on my hair and stuff just to do a YouTube video, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but you could have spent 50, 60, 70 if you just had a car, minus the Ubers, minus the house fees. So stuff like that. But yeah,